Marilyn Monroe, a symbol of Hollywood's golden era. Her beauty, grace, and undeniable charm captured the hearts of millions. But beneath the surface of stardom, her life was a puzzle shrouded in heartbreak, controversies, and mystery. Was she simply the blonde bombshell the world adored? Or was there a darker, hidden truth behind her glittering facade? And most haunting of all, was her untimely death at just 36 a tragic accident, a cry for help, or something far more sinister? Let's unravel the mysteries of the woman behind the legend on Chronicles of Timeless Tales. Before she became Marilyn Monroe, she was Norma Jeane Mortensen, a child born into chaos. Abandoned by her father and with a mother, Gladys, plagued by severe mental illness, young Norma Jeane's life was one of instability. Foster homes, orphanages, and a desperate need for love followed her every step. At just 16, she married James Dougherty, not for love, but as an escape from the foster system. The first crack in the bright future that Hollywood would soon promise her was Marilyn's obsession with being adored by the world, rooted in the love she was denied as a child. As the 1940s came to an end, fate intervened in Marilyn's life. Working in a factory during World War II, she was discovered by a military photographer, launching her modeling career and eventually leading her to Hollywood's door. But transforming from Norma Jeane to Marilyn Monroe came at a price. Her early roles were small, her beauty on display, but her soul overlooked. Movies like Niagara and Gentlemen Prefer Blondes made her a sensation, but they also boxed her into the blonde bombshell stereotype, an image that brought fame, but stifled her artistic ambitions. Marilyn craved respect as an actress, but her true depth was lost in a Hollywood machine more interested in her looks than her talent. Fame brought riches, but it also brought loneliness. Marilyn's personal life was as tumultuous as her career. Marriages to baseball legend Joe DiMaggio and playwright Arthur Miller showed two sides of a complex woman, yearning for love yet consistently pushing it away. DiMaggio's love was intense, but controlling. Her marriage to Miller promised intellectual connection, but even this union crumbled under the weight of her insecurities. And through it all, the media circled like vultures, publicly dissecting her every move, her every mistake. And then, the whispers began. Rumors that Marilyn wasn't just the starlet the world thought she was, but also entangled with two of America's most powerful men, President John F. Kennedy and his brother Robert. What began as secret rendezvous soon spiraled into a scandal of epic proportions. Marilyn was no longer just a symbol of sex appeal. She was now a dangerous woman, with access to secrets that could rock the very foundations of American politics. Was it just an affair? Or did Marilyn's connections to the Kennedys put her in a deadly game of power and politics? August 4th, 1962. A night that would forever mark Hollywood history. Marilyn, secluded in her Brentwood home, was discovered dead in the early hours of the next day. The cause? A barbiturate overdose. But the official narrative raised more questions than answers. How could someone who had everything, fame, wealth, beauty, die alone under such mysterious circumstances? Was it really a suicide, or were darker forces at play? Rumors swirled of cover-ups, from the Kennedys to the mafia. Even her psychiatrist, Dr. Ralph Greenson, and housekeeper Eunice Murray, gave conflicting accounts of the night. Why did vital phone records vanish? And why did it take hours to call the authorities? Marilyn's autopsy revealed lethal amounts of barbiturates in her system, but oddly, no traces of pills in her stomach. Did she really swallow them? Or was she injected with something far more sinister? No needle marks were found on her body, deepening the mystery. Her death was officially ruled a probable suicide, but inconsistencies in the autopsy report, missing evidence, and suspicious activity around her house that night fueled speculation that Marilyn Monroe was silenced, not by herself, but by powerful figures she had come too close to. Over the years, the FBI kept extensive files on Marilyn Monroe, especially due to her connections with the Kennedy brothers. These files, declassified decades later, added more fuel to the conspiracy theories surrounding her death. Although no conclusive evidence has emerged to prove foul play, many believe Marilyn's involvement with powerful political figures may have made her a target for a cover-up. Missing phone records, delays in reporting her death, and inconsistencies in autopsy reports further stoked these theories. Though her life was cut short, Marilyn Monroe's legacy only grew larger in death. She became not just a star, but an icon of tragic fame, her image immortalized in pop culture, her mysterious death inspiring countless conspiracy theories. Was she a victim of the Hollywood system? A casualty of powerful secrets? Or simply a woman who couldn't bear the weight of her own stardom? In the end, Marilyn's story is both a cautionary tale and a cultural phenomenon. A woman whose light shone too brightly to last, but whose spirit remains an enduring mystery. Despite decades of conspiracy theories, the declassified files reveal no smoking gun, no hard evidence of foul play. But the shadow of mystery remains. Did Marilyn know too much? Was she silenced? The FBI may never tell. And so, Marilyn Monroe's death, officially an overdose, remains a case shrouded in secrets, forever unanswered. Despite her tragic end, Marilyn Monroe's legacy endures. She remains an icon of beauty, fashion, and Hollywood glamour. Her image has been immortalized in art, most notably by Andy Warhol, and her influence spans generations of stars who have drawn inspiration from her persona. In the digital age, Marilyn continues to captivate audiences, with her quotes on fame, love, and beauty circulating widely across social media platforms. In her lifetime, she once remarked, "I am not interested in money. I just want to be wonderful, and wonderful she was." But behind a radiant smile and captivating screen presence was a fragile soul, constantly seeking validation and love. Marilyn Monroe's life, with all its glamour, heartbreak, and mystery, remains one of Hollywood's most enduring enigmas. Her death may forever be clouded in questions. Was it fate, suicide, or something far more sinister? But beyond the headlines and speculation lies a woman who wanted what so many of us do: love, respect, and understanding. She was more than a blonde bombshell. She was a complex, vulnerable soul who continues to captivate the world. Here on Chronicles of Timeless Tales, we honor the legend and the woman behind the myth. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and dive deeper into the mysteries of history's most iconic figures with us on Chronicles of Timeless Tales. Share your thoughts on Marilyn's untold story and let us know what other legends you'd love to explore. Stay tuned for more captivating tales that have stood the test of time.